Hello, what's up? It's Saggy Joe. Got an interesting conversation I want to have with you. It's called job hopping. So, I don't know if it's a surprise or a secret anymore, but I think that loyalty is dead, and it should be. This goes for both relationships with your partner and your work relationships. Look, loyalty is one-sided with work relationships. And I think that's why so many people want to implement that virtue right away. You know, as a kid, so you get like kind of like gaslit into a shitty job, and you never really know your worth. I truly believe that there's like some kind of like conspiracy with that because like it's kind of bullshit, right? Um, you keep me around, and I do the job of three or four people. You know full well that I'm the only person that's capable of. Yet you're gonna compensate me like I'm one person, right? And then you're gonna do that to me for 25 years, and then I fucking die. I retire and I die. Never really earning my worth. Now, this may not be true for a lot of people. I don't know, but job hopping is just a new trend, and you're gonna have to get used to it. Um, I like it when people, as a manager, when people have quit on me and saying they found better jobs. I like it. I appreciate it because it means they know their worth. And I like that people don't have retail as an end goal because it just sucks your soul out. And I don't think it just is pertaining to retail. My dad job pops, and he's gotten more money every single time. When you job hop, you will find your worth. You will find your worth. There will finally be a boss you're gonna meet that's gonna pay you what you're worth, like what you bring to the table, and it's gonna be a two-way street. The loyalty is two-way, where you can demand the compensation you think you deserve, and then the boss will negotiate. You don't even have to. It doesn't have to be something that they oblige right away. It's like, oh, give me 500K and a fucking mansion. You know what I mean? Like that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is being reasonable. You start to run a business, but you know the value you provide. If you have a set of skills that took years to hone, and that you're the only one that your boss is gonna find, and even if they find someone with the same skill set, they're not gonna do it to the same efficiency that you do. Then you better bet your ass you gotta find a compensation for it. And a lot of companies are realizing that people are finding out their worth, and they're scared. They're scared, and they put out all these tactics. You know, my cousin, for example, you know, from the Philippines, traditional loyalty is everything. It's not, because loyalty will fuck you up. Loyalty is nice when both of you give it. Ever know what it's like to be loyal and have your partner cheat on you? Fucking sucks. Ever know what it feels like to work your ass off for a company for 10 years and then they let you go because you're too expensive? Fucking sucks. Ever know what it's like to help raise your family members, and then right after you help raise them, you're just gone, like from their mind, out of sight, out of mind. They don't give a fuck about you. You ever know what it's like? So why should be loyal? It's one way, and it favors the one in power. You gotta find that power within yourself. You gotta even the playing field. And right now, this economy, this market, it's the best way to do so. I wouldn't say to job hop like you find one job, you don't like it for 3 days, and no. We gotta be professional. Give it a couple of months, 3 months probation, and treat the probation as your probation for the company as well. Do you want to work here? Is this the type of job that you want? Is it convenient for you geographically? Do you feel like you're getting fairly compensated, or do you feel like that there's opportunities for you to grow where you can feel compensated? You know what I mean? These are all things to consider when it comes to jobs. And honestly, in today's economy, you're gonna earn more. You're gonna get better benefits. Job hopping. I don't know how true this is for other economies, but definitely North America works. Um, that guy who spent like what 45 fucking years with Burger King, and then he got some kind of like I can't remember what compensation he got. But no matter what you've give those years of the company that you can't get back, the efficient work that you gave them, no matter what compensation that Burger King gave that guy. Is it Burger King? I don't know. I think it's a KFC or Burger King. I can't remember. It's one of those like fast food places. And then no matter what, A, if they compensate you, it's PR, and B, it's never gonna be enough. You, like it's crazy how McDonald's is losing sales and shit like that, and people are like losing their minds. I'm just like, they pay everyone minimum wage. You know what I mean? Like the company is gonna be fine regardless. You know who's gonna be fucked? The workers, the people who are in the line, who face the customers, who are arguably your most important staff. You know, those people in the front lines doesn't matter how well you market, doesn't matter how good your marketing campaign is, and there's no one there to help, and no one's there to serve, then your sales aren't coming in, buddy. If no one's there to cook, sales are not coming in. Anyways, that's a philosophical and economical question for another day, and that's not what I'm here for. I am here for encouraging the practice of job hopping and finding your worth, and that's true for life too. I don't like loyalty is of course a good thing, and I'm not saying to always be in a relationship and then seek for someone better. You know what I mean? But do you feel fulfilled in your relationship? Do you feel like it's died down a little bit? Is there something your partner can do to revitalize your relationship? It's it's the same way. Um, it's a little bit more complex though, but I don't know. It doesn't feel right when people say they settle for someone. Not all the time, but I don't know. It just feels like you know I wouldn't normally pick you, but you're just whatever was left kind of thing, and it kind of sucked, kind of knowing that. That's a philosophical question for another day, though, because sometimes it's okay to settle as long as you love each other to the fullest and everything like that. There's no cheating. There's no like. Of course, you're gonna get feelings for someone else. Like that happens. But like, is there like strong feelings for someone else? Are you, you know, being led astray or anything like that? Um, Same with friendships as well. You'll find as you grow up, you lose a lot of friendships. It's true. You lose a lot of them, and the ones that stay, hopefully, they're the ones worth keeping. It's not always the case. Some people get into bad crowds. The bad crowds get you addicted, and then because you're addicted, you don't really want to leave. You never know. You honestly never know. It's just want y'all to know that job hopping, it's not your relationship with your work. This can apply to your life as well. I think a little less so with romantic, but definitely with like a lot of friendships that you choose to keep. I had I had some friendships where I'm just like, oh, you can all fuck off now. You know what I mean? Um, but it depends. It depends, and I hope that this video helps encourage you to sort of like figure out what your worth is. I wish I could tell you exactly how or their thought process, but I am unmedicated right now, my ADHD, and honestly, I'm lazy. I can't be bothered to edit a very nice video. So, to the two people that will watch this, I salute you. All right, thank you very much.